Hey, what's up, everyone? Oh, my webcam's off. One second. There we go. How's it going, Arkin? So, today is my first Legacy Prelim. I should probably register. Let me talk about the deck a little bit and see if I decide to change anything. Yeah, I don't know. Is 10 cards enough? Might not be. Do I need an 11th Breach card? Do I need the 4th Leyline? Surgical? Graph Cage? So yeah, first Legacy Prelim. If you don't know what a Prelim is, it's like a higher intensity league. It's like in between a league and a Legacy Challenge. It's like 5 rounds, but they're kind of run like a normal tournament, so we're gonna have to wait in between rounds. So I got a bunch of replays to look over. I played 2 leagues off stream, 3-2 and a 4-1. I haven't played in any yet, so I'm interested to see how this goes. I have plenty of play points, so I'm not worried about spewing if I, crash and burn. Not a huge deal. So what tournaments for points are in the near future? I have no idea, Arkin. Actually, I'm very out of touch. So yeah, do I want to change anything? So the recent ad was, so it's like, okay, I need 5 pieces of Grave Hate. This had been a surgical, the Soul Guide Lantern. But I keep running into fair graveyard decks, and I wanted something that is good against both fair stuff and unfair stuff like Breach. And Soul Guide's like right in between Relic and Tormod's Crypt in terms of effectiveness. You don't have to hold up mana, so it's ETB, exile target card, which is nice against like Reanimator, if they have like a Faithless Looting start, or Loam if they go turn 1 Mox Land Loam. That's quite good. And then it's either the Tormod's Crypt ability, or you can cycle it for 1 mana. So not quite as good as Relic versus fair stuff, but it's a decent bit faster. So that's the appeal there. I do feel like I'm going to get absolutely wrecked by like a Force of Vigor or like Serenity with this setup. So that's kind of why I'm playing a Mindbreak Trap. I was playing a Revoker, but Serenity and like Force of Vigor. So I've only got 1 Needle. So I am soft to Depths and looking a little sketchy against lands. But I think that's okay. Main deck, I'm not going to change anything. Let's get registered. So Legacy Preliminary starts in 8 minutes. Select a deck. DS1. Okay. These events are scary because all the players are really good. So I am probably going to, just like the nature of like these events, I feel like people just look up what everyone else is playing. So it's probably foolish of me not to. I don't know. Maybe I'll just only check account history, which I'm going to be using anyway for the replays we're going to look at. Some news. I got the second episode of Goblin Gauntlet edited. Yeah, I passed chat requirements just barely. um, Goblin Gauntlet. I think I'm gonna put this episode public, so that everyone can get a sense of like what the whole series is gonna look like as it goes on, and then the rest will go back to Patreon exclusive. But I think this one with Lewis for Blue Red Delver is gonna be public for everyone to see in about a week. It's much better looking than like I did some time editing it and like cutting dead time and added like title card, end card. I added some music, but then YouTube stripped it out, so I was like, okay. Even though it was public domain music, it didn't come through. So that's frustrating. Maybe I'll figure that out for next time. But that'll go on YouTube. I'm a little sick. My voice is kind of hoarse, so I'm gonna be chugging water and probably making some tea at some point. So if I'm not as talkative as I ought to be as an entertainer, that is why, because my throat is not feeling so good. I'm also just like very tired. But I hope I'll play my best. I don't have those skills, Column, on a laptop. And then the movie studio will sue me or try to take down my YouTube video. That's how that will work, because that's the world we live in. No copyrighted material ever, even if it's actually public, like the music was. Not salty. So we got our boy Mog Fanatic here today. We're going to see if he does some work. Got 17 people so far. So this is Shadow, Storm, Storm. Usually some sort of control. I don't know what Jarvis is playing. This is Delver. That's all I know. I know Jarvis was thinking about playing some Breach deck, because they're clearly the best deck. Callum, how long do prelims usually take? That's my question. Like, I know it could like max out at like 5 hours, but does it usually go to time each round? Because that's like really awful. 4 hours. All right. I guess I can do 4. 5 would suck. I would be upset if it was 5. Yeah. Is Honorog playing? Hey, got him. Honorog hasn't registered yet, so we have a chance. Sorry, Anu. If you're here, love you, man. Right. Right. No estimates, no ideas. Who knows what will happen? Make sure everything is looking okay. My mic can probably come down a little bit, cut the white noise a little bit. More likely to be under 4 than over. That's good to hear. Can y'all still hear me all right? I just don't want to... I want to try to eliminate the sound of my fans and stuff. Because I know that, like, even when I listen to my own stuff, it's, like, kind of annoying to me. I can't really do a whole lot about it. If I change the setting to cut on the mic to cut noise, then it's too quiet. When does the event start? In 2 minutes. 1 minute, 40 seconds. I think there's even like a 5 minute, there might be a 5 minute wait in between like the event starting and round 1 starting. I might be wrong. I'll probably start looking at my previous rounds if that's the case. Got 19 people. I don't know most of these people. It's interesting. I'm really hoping we'll just run into like the anti-breach decks. Like I really want to run into like Eldrazi Stompy, Moon Stompy, Chalice decks. Because we could just run the event if we run into the people who are expecting breach and then play like a main deck that's built to beat breach. And then, oh, there's Anurag, we're doomed. Sneaking onto the wire, 40 seconds. So yeah, we're hoping for the anti-breach decks. Lin Chalice. I think Lin Chalice plays like a check pile. Snow Control, 5 color, 4 color or something. Man, my voice is scraggly. I'm nervous. Magic always makes me nervous, though. Leagues have been more chill with lately, but they still kind of make me nervous. Hayseed. Okay, we're on the play. This hand's fine. Hey, Sonox. Arty Art, thanks for the follow. We're gonna keep this. I don't know who this is. Let's see if we've played before. 1-2 twice. Not promising. I can't play the replay. All right. We're going to preserve our red source and lead on port here. Gak. Okay. Ooh. Okay. None of those cards are castable off Emery. So probably just porting here. There is, oh no, does this say non-land? It does not. Okay. So wasteland, oh no, it's cast. So you can wasteland the seat and that'll work, but Tomb, Signet, okay. Yeah, okay. So I think the line is going to be Wasteland, Seat, Port, Tomb, Violent Pile Driver. I could go Matron Expert right now, but I feel like that opens me up too much to like an additional, like an Urza. It also takes him off Metalcraft. Drop. Okay. Okay. Goblins is hard. It's not an easy life being a Goblins player on Moto. That's a pretty good draw. Probably want to save that for a Planeswalker. I could have drawn him. Yeah, I should have cycled Jump Home first and see if I can draw a land, because I think I'm going to matron for Trashmaster. Actually, with the trigger on the stack. Tap like this. Cycling with the matron trigger on the stack in case I draw the Trashmaster. Leader's nice. We got 4 mana now, so they might cast something decent. 5 mana. Karn is fine. Karn, I guess, could get Spyglass, but then we just expert. There's Urza. Okay. So we get a 3/3 and 3 mana. Okay. I'm kind of forced to elk the Vial. I think. Like food token doesn't do anything. Pile driver being protection from blue is quite relevant here. I was hoping they wouldn't, but okay. So if we just swing everything at Oko. Starfield Pile is pretty hard to play, yeah. We just play Trashmaster pre-combat. Pile Driver attacks for 4. And we kill Oko for sure. But then they're left with the Urza in play, which they can do 1 wheel with. But given that we have a Trashmaster in play, that's not like super threatening. And then we can probably expert the because the other line would be attack. They block matron. I think attack. They block matron. Oko dies. What if they? Oh, they might just block the Vial then. The 3/4 yeah, puts Oko to 1. Alright, I'm going to play the Trashmaster here. It leaves the Urza, but the Urza is not super threatening with Trashmaster on board. I could swing at their face, and then they just elk the Trash Master, and I'm sad. Yeah. Okay. Do I want to shatter anything? Cuts him off a mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll hold my shatters. Also, getting the 4th goblin on, keeping 3 goblins on board makes sure that Expert kills Urza. Oh, cuts off Metalcraft. Alright, well, they would have had it. Oh yeah, Mox 10. Yeah, right. It's just a Mox Sapphire. Yeah, this is a pretty good matchup. This is definitely the kind of thing that I was hoping to face. Hey, Lemon Juice. Moist Junk, thanks for the follow. Okay, 3, 4. Spinning the wheel. Snow-covered swamp. Sick. I think they're just literally dead now. Yeah. Cool. All right. On the draw, probably not a Chalice on 0 matchup. Pyrokinesis is not terrible. I think any one of these cards could reasonably come in. Well, what do I want to cut first, I guess? Fnatic and Pashlik are not great. Pashlik's not terrible, but... Well, we got 1 Relic, 1 Soul Guide. This is moreover Tormod's Crypt or Surgical. Chain Whirler is not fantastic. It is good if they have like Thopter Sword in their deck. It's pretty good at pressuring Planeswalkers. Attacks through Elks. Probably don't need to sideboard more than this, to be honest. Like, Karakasing, Urza, or Emery isn't particularly good. Could shave a Ringleader in this matchup. They're not super grindy per se. And Kinesis could be reasonable as well, especially on the draw. It stops their best starts. I think we can trim up Gem Palm. Caracas bodies Emery. I guess it kind of does. Do I want 25 lands though? I feel like I just want a critical mass of goblins so I can answer Urza and Oko consistently. Oh boy. It's one of those dies to Karn. I guess we can needle the Karn and then Crater Maker it. So, alright. Am I getting chaliced? left in Chalice, huh? Can you sideboard to 16 card board? No, you can't. Yeah, we're gonna wasteland you. Yeah, I would think that Chalice gets boarded out anyway. Did I just wasteland them again? Or is that dumb? We'll see. Would you land so like we can still cast our 2-drop? They can bobble or opal. Okay. Alright, 2 mana. Didn't expect to get chaliced. I'll be honest. Okay. So we can go Crater Maker into Expert. Or Crater Maker into Activate plus Needle or Vial. Oh boy, that's bad. That's real bad. That's another reason to have Caracas, I guess. Alright, probably losing this one. Another reason to keep Chain Whirler as well. So yeah, Caracas would have been good. Oh, hello, Pyrokinesis. Yeah, I was surprised by that as well, Arkin. Kinesis was a great draw. You're gonna force me? Okay. I think I'm gonna hold Kinesis. Punished. That fucking sucks. All right. Only do 1 damage. It's a 1/2. Slonox, I'm not sure what you're talking about. I probably should have Pyrokinesis the Psy before they got a bunch of Thopters out of it. Yeah, Psy's an X4. It's a 1/4. Pound's going off. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so I gave them 2 tokens that they shouldn't have by waiting. Worm Coil Engine, holy shit. Alright. War Chief. Well, Caracas is down, so I think I just Expert, Emery, Pyrokinesis the Psy. Pitching War Chief. I mean, we can't. I mean, I could expert the Karn, but like, I feel like that's not getting me. Like, we just need to untap. So we need to not have a mana. Oh, they're just gonna lattice me. Sure. Yep. So they have a 6 mana. Alright, they drew 3 Mox Opals. Cool. Alright, well the Chalice got us good. Didn't really play around that. Alright, so Chalice on 0 is a lot better in play. We will bring in the Caracas. I don't think killing Karn is correct there, like, at all. They have a Wormcoil Engine in their hand. Like, if they get to 6 mana, you're gonna lose anyway. Jump Home just does not seem good. It's just not that kind of matchup. And then last cut. Maybe I don't need Kinesis on the play. His hand does have like Crater Maker Expert. We can do better than this. I mean, I guess fine. Not great by any stretch. Put back the fetch. Opponent's on 6. As long as we draw like a Matron or like one of our sideboard cards, we should be okay. I'm gonna fetch out preemptively in case of like Needle or Spyglass. That's why Chalice on 0 is so appealing. Tomb. Signet, okay. Pile Driver's not bad. I think I'm going to play that instead of one of my other creatures because I can do both next turn. Getting the Pile Driver down early just so telegraphs a little less. Then I have 2 removal spells. Yeah, hide the Goblins with effects, yeah. So Karn would be not an issue here because we just Crater Maker it. I could play an Oko. Turn 2 Urza is pretty obnoxious. Red Blast would be pretty sick. War Chief. I wonder if I can just... Yeah, I'm 1 off of Expert. I could spend my whole board. I could go Crater Maker, Expert, or activate Crater Maker, kill the Urza. And you still got this 2/2, and I've just got War Chief Pile Driver left over. I guess I still have the Expert on board, but I'd rather try to kill them, to be honest. I think I just pass here. I think what I want to try to set up is kill the blocker, then kill the blocker, then swing in with pile driver for like lethal, basically. Chalice. They're taking damage, which is pretty nice. Karn. So Karn resolves. Expert might pop Karn, yeah. Probably will. I feel like down tick and get Spyglass or something. We attack for what? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, 7, 8, 9, 10. So go to 3. If we draw any goblin, they'll die. Tormod's Crypt. I guess they just wanted mana from Urza. Maybe they have an Oko here. I'm confused. A removal spell? Abrupt Decay. That sucks. Yeah, now it makes sense. Now do I have to pop the Karn? I just have no offense. I think I can wait. Pretty bad draw. Man, they were just dead, huh? Really confused why they got Tormod's Crypt. Let's attack like this. If we draw a Matron, we're good. If we draw a Pile Driver, we're good. There's Caracas. Okay. They're gonna bounce and replay. Might. Yep. Tapping Tomb. So they can try to spin with Urza here. But that's pretty risky. Alright, we can cast our 4s. I think I tick up to 4 actually. Terrible draw. Great. That's frustrating. They know the mire, so. Really need matron. Trashmaster. The decay on the pile driver really got us, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I thought they were dead. Are they dead to Sling Gang? 4-7, maybe. That might be. Another Caracas, okay. Yeah. It kind of sucks in these situations where we boarded out a ringleader. We're boarded out 2. Gem Palm would be nice. So maybe I overside boarded, to be honest. Probably boarded in too many cards. Alright, that seems super risky. Alright. Alright, deck. Time to deliver the goods. That puts a stop to that, at least. Alright, Urza down, so they've got a bunch of 7/7s. Hopefully no gas. Well, I could block plus Crater Maker 1. So yeah, this is pretty aggressive. So we shatter, we go down to 2. We cool going to 2? I think so. Oh, 4, yeah. Right, they shrink. All right, deck. Deliver. So we have to block with 3. Do we have to play around a removal spell? If we don't play around a removal spell, I guess I also want to play around an Oko. Let's attack for 2. Trashmaster still wins. Mog War Marshal basically wins. We have a lot of good draws. Strix. Oh, come on. Okay. Matron. Oh! Big money. You also have decay, son of a bitch. Come on. That's some bullshit right there. Yeah, I guess they did. Man, losing this matchup sucks. This is quite a good one, but ringleader only hitting 1, pretty brutal. Kinda tilt. Yeah, matron for sling. Because we can block 2, shatter 2, take no damage. Attack for something. We're probably just dead here. They have like a zillion mana. Yeah, maybe I should have just killed Urza earlier. Been willing to use... We still have top decks, I guess, if I'm not dead this turn. I don't know if Matron Sling Gang actually does it. Yeah, War Marshal would have been nice. If this Lackey was a War Marshal. Signet. Okay. Yeah. So we don't actually take any damage this turn. We only have 1 ringleader left in the deck. Yeah, I over-sideboarded. I should not have boarded out the jump home. Yeah, it's a lot of Crocus. Going to 5. They do die to Matron Sling Gown. So some 10/10s. War Marshal also keeps me alive for a turn. Yeah, Matron Sling Gang is lethal. That'll give us exactly lethal, right? 1. Yeah. I don't think they really missed damage. Like, they didn't punt or anything. So shatter that, sacking this. Wait. How can I tell which one is... How can I tell which one was blocked? Lackey. Oh, Lackey blocks that one. Okay, so it's the one on... It's there. Hopefully I did it right. Phew. Matron. Fuck. Pretty terrible draws again. Just not good. If it's War Marshal, we shatter all of the constructs and we take no damage. that's probably that's GG. Yeah. That sucks. We lost a very good matchup. Draws were not very good, though. Man. That's a bummer. Is there anything I could have done differently? Moto's a fine program. Yeah, I just over-sideboarded. Probably shouldn't have bothered with the chalices. Like, if I had 2 ringleaders in my deck instead of chalices or something like that, then it would be fine. They had a pretty strong hand though. Turn 2 Urza. Uh, 5-0 Dream Dead. That Nostrum, that is really funny. Yeah, I think I regret boarding in any more than... I don't even think I like Caracas. Like, yeah, Emery, but we have lots of ways of handling Emery. And our game 2 hand was like waste chalice, or waste needle vial, and opponent chaliced us into Emery, and we couldn't keep him off mana with double wasteland. Like, we got cheesed out by Chalice game 2, which is annoying. Did not think that would be in their deck. Only 1 match left, so... Jarvis 1. Honorog 1. Yeah. We really, I did not expect the Abrupt Decays at all. Like, Abrupt Decay was not on my radar, so the decay on the War Chief got me really good. Hey, Skull Clamp MTG, thanks for the follow. And our ringleader hit only Trashmaster. If ringleader hit like any other goblins, probably can win that. That's frustrating. Alright, while the last round's going, let's look at the games I want to review. Yeah, Abrupt Decay seems really hard to cast in their deck. So what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What's this? Alright, so this was game 1 of the blind, pretty solid hand. Moto? What's your problem? Yeah, I find that really annoying too, that you can't see what your opponent's hand is for the Moto replay system. It's very annoying. So, Delta Go, I just kind of assume that they're, you know, some blue deck. Not really trying to figure it out, but they just have turn 2 Adnaz. This is just traditional Ant. Or no, turn 2 Natural Storm. Right. So that was that game. Very skill intensive. And I keep this this Wonder. And I decided not to play Chalice on 0 because it's much worse against Ant than other decks, other Storm-based decks. But I draw the land to slam it on 1, which is nice. They don't take it, which says they must have a bounce spell, since they thought he's the lackey instead. But, you know, just figure I'm going to keep porting them, because I'm thinking if they bounce the Chalice, then at least I can reb them. So the Hercules recall me. I port black, making sure to leave up red. They play a Petal, and Thoughtseize me, take the Chalice, because they kind of have to. Draw the 4th land, which is really important, so I can War Chief plus hold up red. So now we've got 4 damage a turn. If we draw any Goblin, the clock goes up by a turn. We reb the first cantrip we see, because we just got to stop them from getting traction. We draw a Matron, so that's lethal. With a number of things, but I go for Pile Driver. So that was game 2. Pretty straightforward. Oh, next round's up. Basic Swamp. Alright, Shadow, huh? Sounds fine versus Shadow, I think. We got a Wasteland, we got double Expert, double Cavern, Matron. It's not great. Not having a 1-drop is annoying, but I'd rather not mulligan against the Thoughtseize deck, and it's not bad. We can kill Tormund Delver. Street Wraith. Thoughtseize. Alright, that's annoying. We are just gonna Wasteland him. If he goes Dark Crit, I'll be upset. Shadow we're pretty dang good against, so I mean, depends on, I don't know how many Plague Engineers he's playing, but post-board anyway. Game 1, we just want to draw all the Mogg War Marshals in the world. Yeah, we got the good matchups so far. I hope it pans out. Another land, pretty bad. At least we're not going to get Wastelanded out of this game. Trashmaster, not very good. I'm going to preserve my Cavern. Like, he could like Wasteland me, fetch, play an Angler, I think. Or it's worth playing around that, I think. Watery Grave, tapped. He's playing the slow game, okay. Prospector's fine. There's a Wasteland, sure. You got me. There's Matron, that's great. So the question is, are we attacking? Probably not. I think I can grab Ringleader here because I have Skirk. I guess he could Fatal Push it. Which would be annoying, but then I only have to draw another land. Yeah, I think I like Ringleader here. I think I will not attack. I'll let him do the work for me. And Slangan can probably finish things. Another Thoughtseize, okay. Okay. Ringleader down. Mog Fanatic. Alright, now might be time to attack. Because he can fetch Shock down to 8. Then we play Fanatic. Like, I'm not too scared of shadows at this point. If he doesn't cast... Yeah, okay. Alright. So... Hey, PGS, thanks for the 100 bits. Much appreciated. Welcome. I think I honestly want Needle for Lowly Last Hope. And I kind of like these 4. Chalice is pretty dang good. I could see the extra Chain Whirler as an extra creature to beat Plague Engineer. What don't we want? So Engineer definitely makes things tricky because we want to side out our Lord. But it's kind of just the same as playing Stelver. Liliana Last Hope is annoying though. You can't beat 1/1s, right? Relic. Relic might be pretty mopey. Let's just see. What does it look like if we just do this? Let's trim a Lackey. I don't know, Lackey's like pretty good. They don't have much removal. Prospector's good. I don't know, let's trim a Lackey on the draw at least. And then, like, I think a Pile Driver is probably fine to trim. Though, like, they do put themselves quite low, so Pile Driver can be very good. Maybe I just try to insulate against Plague as much as possible. Like, cut Prospector too. Alright, we'll try this. Cutting 1-drops also makes sense when you bring in Chalice. This hand. Hand was Strand, see 4 lands first draws. Brutal. Mogwai Marshal goes a long way in this matchup. This hand's kind of sucky versus a Wasteland. This is borderline. Yeah, like we can just, as long as we just draw lands or like cheap spells, we should be okay. And that's an excellent reason to keep it. Hey, Wasteland, nice to see you here. Get him, Mog Fanatic. Get him. Oh, boo. Flip on Force of Will. That's obnoxious. If he has a Thoughtseize, we might get Delvered. Hello. No Black Source yet. I could try to bait the force with the Mogwar Marshal. And then play Crater Maker afterwards. That's probably correct. Also, if he doesn't counter it, then we can jump on. If we draw that. Alright, so let's that resolve. So he either doesn't have... So also we draw a black source, so we can just expert it. So we've got 2 answers to Delver. Oh, I don't know. I said that. That sucks. Hitting the expert's kind of brutal. At least it didn't hit the land. Oh, that was the nut. The newt. Hopefully it doesn't have an engineer here. Okay. Garmag. Alright, well, put him on no spells. Doesn't mean we can't top deck another ringleader, so maybe that waste was like a little excessive. $13, take this. Fortunately, double blocking's not gonna get there, so so he's at 10. Am I blocking this turn or not? Probably not. One more turn of not blocking is okay. Hit. Yep. I could go for the triple block, but I'm not porting. Got to put the fear in him with this Goblin Lackey. Alright, so just got to draw something good. Well, now we can go for the, 2+3, so. So now if he attacks, I can double block plus jump on. Oh. The fear. I'm representing weakness by the fact that Lackey put in Lackey. So I tapped Cavern to try to sell that I didn't have Munitions Expert. All right. I feel like Vial's pretty bad. Let's run it back. Do I play the Vial? If I play the Vial, then I can't port plus hold up Gem Palm. I might just have Force of Will. He also could daze his land back to his hand. I think I'm not going to do anything. No! Fuck. Alright, that's bad. If nothing else, this is just going to cycle. Port. My player on Fatal Push. I think I just lose to like a Shadow if I'll do this. Oh, nice. All right. Hopefully it's not a Delver. Damn it. All right. Sling Gang. Damn it. Him to Turok is an asshole. Come on, Goblin. Mog War Marshal would also just be the best. Just the absolute best. Hey, hymned ringleader. He thought he is like a million ringleaders. Alright, I guess we're alive. It's not bad, am I right? All right, we're alive. Now I need a War Marshal or like Ringleader into, or let's see, Matron Sling Gang. We don't have enough mana for, so Mog War Marshal. That was funny. Yeah, deck both loves and hates me. This is accurate. Believe. Now I'm making for Sling Gang is lethal. So Sling Gang's lethal. War Chief is not lethal. There's a Delver. Expert, we stay alive. Matron, Pile Driver. If Delver doesn't flip, we're alive. Ah, alright. Ah, there he is. Alright. Hamda Turok, huh? I don't know, maybe Chalice isn't actually all that good. I just want more bodies. Yeah, now Chalice stops like Thoughtseize. Just a big deal. Probably go without Needle. Just want as many creatures as possible. Yes. Okay, that's a lot of cycling, I guess. Ugh. That was good. Let's kill that. Oof, indeed. Oh. That's brutal. Well. I almost don't even want to attack. Attack for one, I guess. Maybe that's wrong. Another Delver? Okay. Yeah, I'd prefer if he was at 8 right now. It's just jam. Brainstorm, alright, that's pretty good. But now he's in danger of dying to Matron off the top. feel like I'm gonna get Plague Engineered next turn. How confident of that am I? I could just attack with the Lackey and the Expert. Yeah. Flooding out pretty bad. Hopefully it doesn't have a third land. Called it. Thoughtseize for the Chain Whirler was pretty instrumental. Don't you dare have a second Plague. Yeah, the matchups are good. My draws have been pretty poor. Come on. Am I stone cold dead? I think I am. Wow, my draws have been shit. Like, really bad. Is this O2 drop? Like, really bad. Like, holy shit, we lost two, like, unlosable matchups. Not unlosable, that's too strong, but, I don't think I've ever lost to Bug Oko, and I've lost to Shadow, like, twice. I'm, like, 18, I'm, like, 16-2 against Shadow, or something like that. Oh, man. Man, that's really frustrating. We had so many outs game 2 as well. 3 wins gets entry back. Alright, I'll play for the 3-2, I guess. Ugh. We lost when he skipped his turn, too. How pathetic is that? I don't know. Our draws were pretty pathetic. That's what's happening. GG's, I guess. Felt pretty shitty to die to a double Plague Engineer. What a bullshit magic card. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't lost to Shadow in like a zillion years, so. But the turn before you played the first Plague, I was like, there's like 5,000% chance he casts Plague Engineer next turn, so I kind of wanted to attack Lackey and the token into the Delver just to like get a point in. I mean, sure, but like a lot of things went badly for me there. Drew 6 lands game 3. If I draw most of my spells, I can kill I have a lot of ways to kill Plague Engineer from that point. I maybe should have played the Chain Whirler over the War Chief. I don't know. Yeah, no Slinglang in the entire Shadow match is like pretty brutal. The him hit Ringleader Expert against in game 2. If I resolve one of those Ringleaders, I would have enough to win. Game 2 was really close. You just cast all like my least favorite cards. Him and Plague Engineer. Oh man, losing 2 good matchup feels really, really bad. I don't think there's anything I could have done. Draws did not line up against Bug, or Oko, Urza nonsense. Man, that's depressing. I'm gonna hop in a league while we're waiting because I don't feel like waiting around. Yeah, Chief's better when you draw spells. I mean, goblins should be very good against Shadow, just like on a archetype level, right? It's like you're trying to play a couple of gigantic creatures, and goblins is just like all 1/1s that block them, and then reach and ways to race you if you go too low. Well, Elves doesn't have removal spells. Yeah, Engineer probably changes things. I haven't played... Oh, come on. It's this fucking guy again. Yeah, Decay sucks compared to... They don't have tutorable removal. This guy plays degenerate stuff only. We're going to throw back the Vial. Because this person plays Reanimator and shit like that. Sneak Show. This is the person that turn 1 omni'd me the other day. Yeah, I have no idea why Plague Engineer exists. That's such a fucking kick in the teeth. Just the worst. Just has zero justification. Yeah, what the hell? It's not even 8 hours yet. Get me out of here. I'm gonna drop Ringleader and see what happens. Jesus Christ, our Ringleaders have been... It's just so bad today. What is happening? We've had 3 one-hit Ringleaders so far. All the Ringleaders have hit 1. Oh, Forcible? Gas. That's why I didn't play the Cavern, by the way. Man, deck's not doing so hot today. Just 3 one-hit Ringleaders really sucks. In each game, if I had, or at least against Urza, if I had 1 more Goblin off the Ringleader, I could win. Yeah, it's a wastelandable land. I'm going to cycle Gem Palm, see what we can hit. That's a pretty good one. Alright, they're dead next turn. We have 9, 10, 11. We have exactly lethal. Please don't show and tell me. Okay, decent sign. Hey, we won. Sweet. Alright, Sneak and Show. Mindbreak sucks, but we're going to bring it in anyway. Chow sucks, but we're going to bring it in anyway. Yeah, turn 4 kill with a Wasteland. So good, right? Nope. Not keeping this one. Classic. Classic 25 lands, but none of them in the opener. Alright, this hand's not bad. I think we throw back Ringleader, Cavern. We're gonna play Chalice on 0. Drop. Pithing Needle, deal. I'm very okay with that. Name Wasteland. Haha, I've got a Rashad import. I'm still playing Chalice on 0, I think. Because I'm going to be porting every turn. I'm not going to have the time to tap out for Chalice. If they go for Show and Tell here, I can reb it. Okay. I switched to League because I'm 0-2, so... But, I mean, we're going to keep playing the Prelim and see what happens. We might get 3-2, get our play points back. But we're in Game 2 against Sneak and Show. We won Game 1. Cantrip, cantrip, cantrip. Though with green, it's either Seek and Show with green or it's Omni. I mean, yeah, blue-green Omni. War Chief's Deece. Not as good as porting, though. Yeah, I'm trying not to be salty about it, but I am. Hit two of the matchups you're hoping to hit, and then lose in close game 3s both times because you flood out. Feels bad, man. Yeah, that's kind of what happened. Don't want to tap out for the War Chief here, I think. Turn 3. Turn 3's our fastest. There's a couple ways to do it. Yeah, I did it the other day against Post. It was pretty nice. Nosrum, you had a clip of me turn 3ing someone. Yeah, Lackey. So it's Lackey into War Chief, Matron for Pile Driver, and then have a Pile Driver in hand. That's a turn 3 kill. Matron put in Sling Gang. Cast Pile or turn 1 Lackey, turn 2 put in Sling Gang, cast Pile Driver is also turn 3. Hey, it worked. That's neat. Pile Driver would be really good here. Oh, it's a salt clip? Great. Alright, now he's got a 4 damage a turn. Don't think porting does anything at this point. So if they have a second Show and Tell, we're dead. But I guess porting does keep him off cantrip show and tell, so that's something. I think Cavern is toxic as Plague. Well, if you didn't have Cavern, then it'd be tough to play a non-blue creature deck in Legacy. Caverns, when all the decks play 8 free counter spells, how about a way to beat them? D&T has like other ways, like all the tribal decks kind of need Cavern to exist. Ooh, double port was sick. Might get Ice Fanged here, which would suck. Probably shouldn't have played my land. Yeah, Cavern does have a cost to it. Like, I've not been able to cast Rattle Mental Blast because of Cavern. I've had not been able to cycle Gem Palm Incinerator because of Cavern. Like, the fact it doesn't produce true red mana does matter. Sweet, no Ice Fang. One round left on our hug. Alright. Alright, opponent's on a clock. This is making up for the time my opponent had the turn 1 Omni kill last time I played them. Pile Driver's lethal, Matron's lethal. They notably can't draw cards with Grizzlebrand, so that's neat. So we could top deck Caracas as well. Oh, nice. No lands. Hope this Chalice is doing something. Okay. Don't think there's a reason to play this Vial. Brainstorm again. They dig in. So they have to have the land. Seems like a weird time to brainstorm. Why not just brainstorm after I port you? I mean, I'll put in the Vial off of Show and Tell if they have that. Passing priority here if they have like an Impulse, which they might have to like clear the top. Oh, new answer in a couple seconds, alright. Cunning Wish. Intuition. Alright, this match should be over any second now, so. Intuition 4. What? Alright. Another mediocre hand, but not mulliganing that. On the play again, which is nice. Double queuing is not something I've done before, so I'm like kind of nervous. I also have to run to the bathroom. Hey, we won. Sweet. Alright. So we're on the board for the day, at least. Oh shit, what? Is this burn? Bruh. Some degen deck, great. Basic mountain though? Not even snow mountain? It's gotta be burn. Lava dart. Alright. Guess that's kind of a problem. Delta? What? Another one. Vial would be great. Alright, another port. Ruby Storm with Lava Dart? Seems unlikely. Probably should have played Wasteland there, in case they want to fetch a duel. I don't know what's going on. Wasteland? What? I'm so confused. I regret playing out my fetch. Alright, Matron's fine, I guess. Yeah, I regret playing on my fetch. I'm gonna get stranded without a black source. I should just play the other port. I was thinking about price progress, but that's not what's going on. I guess I could just tap, hold up the fetch. I'd like to hold up my Wasteland, but there's a question of what the hell do I even get with this Matron, though. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's some sort of like Prowess deck? Maybe I want like Mog War Marshal? Like Pile Driver. Kind of like War Marshal here. With the Sling Gang in my hand. I don't know, this is strange. This is very strange. Fetching. Okay. Brainstorm. I really don't know what's going on here. War Marshal. The reason to get War Marshal there is it's a cheap 2-for-1, so I can keep hoarding. Pile Driver, maybe okay, but I'm not sure. So, again, don't really know what's going on. Dread Horde? Kiln Fiend. Holy shit. Okay. That's pretty good. Let's Wasteland their Wasteland. Force. Pitch Misdirection. Jeez. Okay. Well. Oh, fuck. I should not have Wastelanded first. I wasn't thinking about days at all. Punt. Alright. I gotta jam War Marshal here, right? Because I honestly might just die if I don't. God, I'm so bad. Oh, man. Not playing my best at all this round. Not by a long shot. Do I have to block here? I only have got 4 cards. Alright, I'm not a coward. We've got Sling Gang in hand. I guess they're just gonna Lava Dart that. Alright, take 1. Nice. More Wastelands. Another Force of Will. Well, they're really low on resources, so I'm not super scared of this Kiln Fiend. So I'm gonna attack. True name here, I'm gonna be upset. Double Mountain, huh? So they can deal 7. Am I dead to like double dart? 2. Bolt. Okay, not dead. Oh, fuck, I am dead. Oh my god. Wait. It's 10. Wow, I'm fucking dead. Jesus Christ. Alright, dude. Sure. You got me. These cards seem good. Can't believe I just lost a fucking Kiln Fiend. Wild. Double Force. I mean, I punted pretty hard by not playing the Mogwai Marshal around the days. That was just like really bad. So, not my day, everyone. I'm playing like pretty damn poorly. Which was unfortunate because I was kind of amped for this. So it goes, I guess. Alright, probably don't need 2 Chambers. I don't know, they probably play Pyromancer, almost certainly. Mog Fanatic against Delver, it's true. They can flash back the Lava Darts on my face. They had another one in their graveyard. They had 2 Lava Darts. Bolt plus Lava Dart was their hand. Which is kind of gross. I don't know, we're boarding in a lot of answers to Delver, so like... I don't know, Fanac's probably still fine. Let's do only 1 Red Blast on the play, and we'll bring the second one on the draw. I mean, please don't force me, I guess. And if they do force, then we can maybe live still with Pyrokinesis for a while. Hey, Vow resolved. It's a fucking miracle. Kiln Fiend, Delver, huh? One top, one bottom, okay. Port would be the nut. Pashlik. Alright, now we're kind of screaming, please destroy my Aether Vial. That guy's gotta go. Probably put like gut shot. I'm just gonna get ruined, but all right, land is nice. We don't have to worry about double days, so it's kinesis, pitching. Let's pitch a ringleader. Ooh. That was good. All right, we got it. I think we drop ringleader here. Because all right, that's a fine hit. Still, yet another one-hit ringleader. What is up with this? Kind of driving me nuts. Nice, dude. Yeah, it's kind of absurd that I've had ringleaders this bad for this many times. I wasn't, but maybe I should have. Max Barnes, that's like actually pretty reasonable. We'll draw Black Source. He said praying. Mm-hmm. All right, gotta kill that guy. So we're gonna matron up Gem Palm. Yeah, could also let us hit our land drop. We're not gonna use it right now because there's a Lava Dart in the graveyard, but we get to Violent Pashalik in response to the Lava Dart, probably. And if they do something like Bolt now, probably let that resolve. Because I doubt they'll play around Pashalik Mons. Yeah, I didn't get a Plains one. Not an intentional burn. So just attack with Ringleader first. And then Gem Palm now. They Lava Dart. I activate Vial. Yeah. This also helps me hit my land drops. Blast Ringleader. Okay. So now even if they were to Lava Dart the Matron, they would still lose the Fiend. Pyrokinesis, nice. Alright, that worked out well for me. They stun raid themselves to kill a Matron. No other effects. Ponda. Shuffle, cool. I think we'll leave our Vial on 3. Yeah, we can pitch one of the experts to Pyro. This is correct. Vista. I wonder how many basic mountains they have in their deck. Pile Driver. They probably have a Daze at this point. They might brainstorm away though, but we'll play the Pile Driver because I think I care about that less than Crater Maker. Yep. All right, so I found Mountain. Whoa. Whoa, okay. Okay, that's pretty wild. That's not bad. You cast instant sorcery, yeah. Alright, I think I play the Crater Maker around Daze, so I think I wait. Maybe not. I'm gonna. I can hold up rep instead and like potentially counter a True Name. This is scary though. Yeah, Chain of Cantrips would also be scary. I like the do nothing. Port is fine. Hydroblast. Do I blast this? Kind of want to. I want to keep my Pashlik around. If they're using a Hydroblast on it, like, that's fine. They're down to 6. I can still port them this turn. 2 Hydroblasts is scary. I've only used one, so I've got 4 4-drops left and 3 3s. Yeah, we got Aria Flame on the other side. They're pretty spicy. I think I'll leave it on 3. Okay. I should have played the land. Should have played the land. I could activate Pashlik there. Oh, that was a punt. Punt. Is there 5? You can't pyrokinesis face. It's not a thing you can do. Be so busted if you could though. Lava dart. Alright. Man. Going to activate, play the land to activate Pashlik's punishing me pretty bad here. Brainstorm. Yeah, it'd be better than Fire Blast, yeah. I'm gonna fucking die to this, aren't I? Gotta rip Sling Gang. Next spell deals 5. No more cantrips. Come on. I'm so fucking dead. I needed a chalice this game. Can't believe we're gonna go 0-3 in this fucking prelim. Bolt me. Fucking hell. Come on. That is fucking ridiculous. They had an insane rip. Just chain, spell. Alright, drop. Oh man, that was really lame and awful. We faced 3 matchups that should be good. I mean, the Prowess is probably not good, but we faced 2 very good matchups and lost them. Really frustrating. I'll be right back. I gotta run to the bathroom. We'll play a league. Alright, I'm back. Man. So feels bad. Modern Goblin seems atrocious right now. Isn't like Amulet and Titan decks, like those matchups are terrible. I don't want to play that. I kind of hate Valakut decks, so. Man, I can't play one fucking 03. That's so abysmal. But we flooded out real hard rounds 1 and 2. Like we had like multiple turns of like needing any goblin that had more than 1 power for multiple games. We just couldn't draw a spell. Sand's fine. We throw back the Badlands here. Is this one of the test people? It might be. The off chance combo, I don't know, Vile fits her curve so well. Let's do Vile. Okay. Yield until next end step. Opponent is playing High Tide. Oh boy. I'm gonna port them. Just kidding. Okay. They might be High Tide. 2 on bottom. Alright, Sneak and Show confirmed. Double port's pretty good though. Draw a Matron for Sling Gang. I think they're dead. That's pretty good. Is it crazy to... Nah, I'm gonna port the Ancient Tomb. Are they dead next turn? We can activate Pashlake. 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not quite. What? What? Okay. Well. Pile driver. Thank you. Pro blue. Pro blue, motherfucker. It's a big boy. Alright, paradigm shift? I have no idea what's going on. These cards are good. This card's probably good. Don't know if I want any Grey Fade or not. Pithing Needle. Probably don't want to board and Pithing Needle against a deck where I don't really know what's going on. Probably can shave Ringleaders and Chain Ruler. And I can probably shave Gem Palms and stuff before that. I'm just not going to over sideboard because I don't know what's going on. I guess we'll do this. I don't know if I need any Grave Fate or not. I have no idea. I have no understanding of what my opponent might be playing. I don't know what Paradigm Shift does. All right, this goes Lackey, Wasteland. No ports though. Okay. Okay. This is better. This hand's pretty good, actually. Like a throwback. 2-mana sorcery, okay. Man, this would be such a good 7. Do I keep Ward Chief or Pile Driver? Probably Pile Driver. Pro Blue is probably pretty relevant and does kill them real quick. Alright, Matron is nice. I don't think I have to fucking Spell Pierce me. Alright. That really sucks. So we're gonna have to Chalice and then like hope to draw a Cavern. That was so rude. Oh, I've got a bunch of red sources in the deck, so. Okay, Chalice resolves, that's neat. Labman, okay. We needed that vial. Gonna fucking die to Labman beatdowns, huh? Come on, Cavern. So, exile all cards in the library, exile Shunker in the library. Okay. Okay, I guess that's a thing. Okay, run it back. I don't think the Labman beats are what was killing us that game. Just the Spell Pierce. Alright, this is decent. I don't know if they play Petal or not. Did they play Petal game 1? Yeah, I think I just saw it. Yeah, Petal. Alright, we're gonna see if they counter this. This clock is very fast. Hey, we no longer lose to a 2/2. I'll put the War Chief in, cast Creator Maker so I can like kill a Labman, I guess. If I went for War Marshal, were they dead? Maybe. If we had a land, they would be dead. Is Goblin Lackey even good? I don't know. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're at 2. Or, no, they're at 3. I would imagine they can't win from here. Hey. Alright. Goblin Lackey in standard. Alright, well, our luck's holding a little better. Would Goblin Lackey solve standard? Just fix everything? Big if true. Still bummed about 03. Jeez, that's brutal. Can't win them all though. Like, we spent our bad luck in the premier event. Yeah, it's much worse place to spend it, but I guess we'll see. Maybe we'll 5-0 this league and then we'll be cool. Wise Goblin's not great in Pioneer. Doesn't have Matron. Yeah, doesn't have Matron or Expert. Just has Ringleader, Crater Maker. Doesn't have any good 1-drops, right? Has Skirk, I guess, but doesn't have Vial. Achilles. This is a Maverick player. Also, Pioneer just seems to totally not care about what Goblins is good at. Like, Ringleader, it's like a super combo-y format, right? Ringleader is not what you want to be doing. Seems too slow on the draw against Maverick, unfortunately. Good cards, but... Alright, it's alright. I think we'll throw back the Sling Gang. That's such a good draw, holy shit. Alright. That was such a good draw. No plow too, nice. So we can kill a blocker here with the Expert, put in Trashmaster. Wasteland. Green Sun for Arbor. Okay. I mean, I'll save my Expert. Nice. Do my worst. So if I'm playing around Knight of the Reliquary coming down next turn, it'll be a 5/5. In which case I actually need to put in the Mog War Marshal. I guess it could be a 6/6 if he has another fetch. Well, I guess if I put in Trashmaster, he casts Knight, then Expert should still be able to finish off the Knight because it'll be a 5/5 hopefully. All 3 plus 2, yeah, okay. So I need him to not have another fetch land. If he does have Knight, he might have Knight. He might not have Knight, and then we're like super ahead. All right, there's Knight, but no fetch land. 'Cause 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 We are going to get wastelanded, though. This basic swamp would be really good there. So Knight, Lackey trade. I got 5 power on board. That's fine. Oh man, I really wanted to land. Oh, that's bad. That's bad news, Bears. Do I trade with the Knight of Autumn? Nah, that can't be correct. Yeah. Stupid 4-3. Once upon a time, okay. So, port. Oh god, another Knight. That's terrifying. Alright, I really need a port now. I'm gonna fucking lose. I guess I can get in for 4 trade. Probably have to at this point. Have to trade the Lord. And Caracas too, so Pashlik's dead. Man, that wasteland was so brutal. Also the fact that we missed our land drop is also really brutal. Alright, Aether Vial is actually a big deal. That's a really good draw. Because you might not have more answers to a Vial now that the Knight of Autumn's gone. No, this is... Oh, come on. Why the always natural GT? Why? I mean, I don't think I'm ever playing around a natural GT, but... I guess... I don't know. Do I attack? Nah. I need to not take that much damage. Two knights is rough. Sure thing, dude. Gonna hold that land. So Crater Maker the GT. I should have done right then. Maybe not. No, I'm fucking dead. I might be. Depends on what he does. That's a huge fucking problem. So, if a Violent Crater Maker, I think well, you can put me to 1. I can block sack, yes. I'm not dead. So this happens, and then GTA triggers on the stack. Gain some life. F6. File 3. War Chief. That's interesting. So I can Matron Whirler, take out the Mom. Where's Matron Gem Palm? Probably need the bodies on board more though. Matron or War Chief Matron Pile Driver does not get there obviously because he gained a whole ton of life. This is going to get wastelanded. So if I'm getting wastelanded, maybe I just do Matron Gem Palm. Because I die to a Plow. Plow doesn't kill me. My out this game is like finding Sling Gang basically. Sling Gang Pashlik is my way to win. So I have to get rid of the Mom. Yeah, I know. They have to be tapping the Crocus. I think it's Matron Gem Palm here. Ooh, no, I could do War Chief Matron Fanatic. That might be better, actually. That gets the War Chief on board. So I can block one Knight, go to 6, and then Ringleader and see where that takes me. But this is a league. But this gets me closer. All right, we're gonna do this. Hey. Guten Tag. Yeah, I'll get the Fanatic. Yeah, Butter is still chilling. Oh god, I'm dead. If he has a Plow, I'm dead. Thalia. Got Teague.
She likes that tube.
Yeah. Alright. Ringleader. I'd like to avoid fetching if I can, but I probably... Alright, so let's Ringleader first. There's Sling Gang. That was really good. Thalia is really annoying here, though. But we're very alive now. Come on. Wow, that's so obnoxious. It's the best draw possible. Yeah, that was their best draw by a lot. Second sling gang. I might actually win this. Holy shit. So I have to block. Oh no, I can't attack. Alright. Please whiff. Do we have enough damage? I think we do. Attack with all. Okay. No, tilts back T. Makes sense. So we block here. Go to 1. Okay. Crocus is tapped. He's got nothing. I think we win. What's the maximum amount we can do here? So we have, if we just do burn, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. I think we just have lethal, just period, without even attacking. But so we go matron for skirk. Is the skirk gone? It is not. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Huh? This is just lethal burn. Holy shit.
2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate?
Oh, very funny, honey. I can't believe I'm gonna win this game. Oh boy. I can't believe we won. Holy shit. That was insane. That was pod racing. Both ringleaders hitting a sling gang. Oh yeah, he did right. This is pod racing. Do I want a relic? I mean, a soul guide. Let's see. So we cut pile drivers. Trim lackey. And so that was the power of Goblin War Chief that game, that's for sure. I don't think I want to sideboard more than this, to be honest. What's the cut? Like a ringleader, maybe? They were important in that last game, but we have pyrokinesis post-board, so like they're not quite as essential. I had the leftover chicken curry. Yeah, I had that. We'll try this. So I complained about the Swords to Plowshares, but what a hand, Eli. Triple Wasteland, nothing. Alright, this isn't bad. And we'll throw back the Sling Gang because it's too early for that. He mulligans to 5. Smog Fanatic's going to be good. Once upon a time. Maverick does not play Tabernacle. Collect a Roof. Maverick cannot afford to play Tabernacle. Alright, Hierarch, you are dead. Hex Drinker. Another Matron. So it's... Oh, it becomes a 4/4? Oh, no. So you need a land. Snake is interesting. So I guess he can pump it if I don't port, so... kind of have to port. Maybe I'll draw a Pyrokinesis. Okay. That was perfect draw. Perfect draw. So I can just wait for him to sink command into that. Level up the sorcery. Huh? There weren't really any left. Yeah, I'll block. No point in taking extra damage. So oof. Green sign for 1. Alright. Land for Chain Whirler would be nuts. Yes. Good. We know he has an oof in his hand, so this relic's probably not doing a whole lot, but might as well play it now. If he doesn't draw the land on this turn, then he's in real big trouble. Do I press my advantage? 4. I can't expert a knight. I can needle the knight though. I'd like to continue porting. It's pretty bad tempo though. I think I grab jump home here. There's the land. Kind of regret things now. He needed to hit that turn. He also might not have a knight in hand. He did mulligan to 5. Alright, nice. Alright, Matron's gonna get ringleader. Attack. Probably plows chain whirler. Palm this. Lackey's fine. Activate relic for F6 value. I guess maybe I shouldn't because of ooze. Stone forward, sure. It'll sit in it all day?
Yep.
Batter skull. Okay. So we're definitely going to needle that Stoneforge Mystic. Unless we hit removal. Cool. Those are good. Then needle, Stoneforge Mystic. I'll play Prospector so we don't lose to natural GT.
What about unnatural GT?
Unnatural GT is also scary. Library. It's gonna be a little too slow. Okay. Ding is correct.
Sorry.
That was the most well-timed ding. That was really funny. The exact moment of the ding, I drew 4 cards with Ringleader.
I just needed a pita.
Oh, okay.
It's mine.
Oh, I was like, why are you giving me a pita bread? All right, 3 on this league. That makes up for the fact that we went 0-3 in the event. That was really funny. Our deck worked pretty dang well. We stole that fucking game 1. That game 1 was bananas. Holy shit. We needed double Sling Gang. The top deck Vial needed to happen exactly when it did. Like, he used his Knight of Autumn. Will O'Neill. I think this is a Red Stompy player. His hand's very good. I'm at the prelim. We placed Bug, Oko, like Urza nonsense. And we flooded out game 3. And then same thing happened basically against Blue-Black Shadow. We got double Plague Engineered after I had like multiple opportunities where if I had drawn a spell I would win. And then round 3 was someone on like this crazy, oh god, this isn't what I thought it was. This person, oh, what the hell? Oh no. The Lava Dart deck, yes. So we're having fun here, playing against Belcher. Cool. Oh, is that it? Or they can build. Can they belch me too? Gamble. We can put Belcher in play. Oh, Echo. Great. Wow, what a fun deck. Of course you run into fucking Belcher. We're 3-0. Perfect. We're playing Mindbreak Trap. That's something. God, that's so dumb. Did you find Char Belcher too? Or just more empties? Oh, cool. Very skill. Very skill-oriented matchup here. Opponent played super well, right? Alright. We're having fun. Belcher's such a fucking chimpanzee deck. Alright, so this is probably even want ley lines for Echo, because they keep a lot of hands off Echo. Alright, we beat Belcher last time. Let's see if we can beat it this time. Nope. Alright, let's hope the Chalice on 0 gets there, I guess. We'll throw back port. Second port is quite literally redundant. Can opponent maybe mulligan into Oblivion? Nope. I don't know, maybe they're debating their hand and their hand loses to Chalice on 0. What? Sometimes it does glitch where you can't submit and actually does a 60 or 60. I don't understand. Yeah, 61 is in fact the normal. Alright, Chalice on 0. Protect me. Wow, did actual nothing. Cool. Stop the Chromox. Whoop-de-doo. Skill-intensive games. If we had a lackey and we draw a red source, we could have won. Yeah, I understand 0 of the appeal of this deck. Like, why? Just fucking why? Is Pyrokinesis? Rude deck. If they were slowed down at all, we could Chain Whirler. Is War Marshal bias enough turns? Nope, doesn't. Cool. Opponent tried hard. Belcher's just like... Belcher is the equivalent of 6 pooling in StarCraft. It's just cheesy. This hand's like honestly vaguely keepable. Waste port, draw some spells. Fuck it, let's do it. Planes, huh? Hey, there's a ringleader. That helps. Looks like death and taxes. I guess this could be breach. Pitch Dovin's veto. Okay, so it's miracles. Shuffles. Cavern, sick. Alright, this hand is now the perfect miracles hand. We kept... Oh, Mystic Sanctuary? That's getting wastelanded. I don't even care that I drew another land. Nice planes. Belcher barely resembles the game of Magic. Like, I don't know if it even qualifies. Alright, we're gonna slow roll this ringleader. Because I want to keep porting them until they hit their plane, or hit their island. Yep. I know it looks crazy that I'm porting rather than casting ringleader here, but I think that's correct. Oh. Alright, the cast ponder. Time to ringleader. I get that people enjoy different stuff, and like, sure, you're allowed to enjoy Belcher, I guess, but like, it's kind of a nonsense deck that doesn't, I don't think, contributes anything to the format. Oh, fuck, I tapped wrong. Nah, I'm porting anyway. Yeah. Like, if Belcher was good, it'd be unacceptable, but... I mean, I guess Belcher's, like, fine. It's better than it used to be. Jace. He did. Because we have to be concerned about an entreat. Because we can't take him off triple white. Or double white, rather. So let's do Matron. All our munitions experts, which is pretty funny. Grab ringleader. Expert the Jace. Attack for 2. Portia. Alright, no miracle. That's nice. Well, they found their lands, but not before we had like a million cards in hand. I missed some. Nudes. Nude. Thanks for the follow. And Twinstorm, thanks for the follow. Portent me. You want to shuffle? Nope. Alright, that's annoying. Yeah, that happens. I draw. Sweet. Fetching to put all his cards back in. Out of fetchables, notably. Alright, so ringleader. Guess we can't quite kill Teferi. Attack for 2. expert it. That's fine. Alright, that was a lot worse. I still want Teferi drawing any cards. So I guess I will do Lackey Expert. Finish him off. Snapcaster. Ponda. Our deck is just like mono gas at this point. Would love another. Oh. Alright. Guess that's good. Tapped wrong. If we want to play around that. Alright, let's jump home this guy. Back to basics in the main is unusual these days. I think we'll put in. So we have 4 on board, 6. Alright, we'll seem to kill them over the course of 2 turns. I could port them off and treat, but... Alright, that's probably a Mystic Sanctuary. More munitions experts. Yep. Cantrip to predict me. That's annoying. Did they really hit Matron off the top? Are you kidding me? Oh, they named some mount. Okay, there aren't any mountains in the deck. Okay. Whew. This is annoying though. At least we have all our lands. I don't know if I'm putting down Belcher players. I just alright, force pitchfork engagement. Sure. I'm not gonna tap anymore. Okay, so they're on nothing. So we're just gonna pay our Echo. The fact that we kept the hand we kept is turning out to be pretty good. I guess I'll Wasteland. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'll Wasteland. Yep. That doesn't, I guess that puts the goblins back. So they're on 4. We still just pass. Could play the Creator Maker. Maybe it's correct. Council's Judgment. Got it. Alright. We'll do this. Fetch to... Hey, we found lethal. Sweet. All right, Old School Miracles. just do these 4. Cut the... I like Relic if I see Mystic Sanctuary. They probably also have Savine's Reclamation, and I don't want to deal with that, like bring it back to basics. That would suck. Bring in Chain Whirler for Mentor, and it's good against like Snapcasters and stuff. I think we cut Trashmaster, Fanatic, a Lackey because they have Containment Priest, and then maybe I won't bring in Relic in the dark. I think I like all the other cards better. 3/1 Goblins. Don't need to overboard. Deemzer, thanks for the follow. This hand's awesome. Provided we draw a Matron or Ringleader at some point. Third land is excellent. Vow Resolved, nice. Wasteland target, also nice. Containment Priest, called it. So I think I waste this, play this. Oh boy. Munitions expert, you are a delight. I'm gonna slam the Sling Gang here. They're missing on white sources. I'm gonna War Chief next turn. Probably just dead. That Wasteland is pretty devastating. Yay! And Pile Driver in 3 turns. Alright, so we got the 4-1 at least in the league. So some redemption there. We're up to 20 points. Yeah, could have been a 5-0, but we got belched. Should have mulliganed the Mindbreak Trap, I guess. What's kind of sick is that if they didn't have the Gamble Echo line there, and they just had the 10 Goblins, then I think we actually can beat that with the Matron for Chain Whirler. Because we had the red sources for it. Yeah, because like turn 2, I don't think I had a 2-drop, but I may have. I don't think I did. Playland pass. Their turn 2, they attack me for 10 or 12. Turn 3, Matron. Or no, the Vial will be a turn late. I would need a 2-drop to live. 4-1. We beat Miracles at the end there, and then we beat Achilles. Forget his name. Really good Maverick player. The game 1 was like insane. Oh my god. Wow, what the fuck? My elo got crushed by the fucking 0-3? Jeez. That's brutal. Yeah, Maverick game was like nuts. Someone look at that again. I thought we had 0 chance. So Greenstone for Arbor. Wasteland the Arbor. Put in Trashmaster. I maybe... Though it doesn't adjust immediately. It might change. Like, takes a bit. Put in Trashmaster. I maybe should have put in Pashalik Mons. He's cast the Knight. Draw Matron. He blocks that. I take out the Knight. Then he can Wasteland me. Knight of Autumn's brutal. If I hit the land this turn, I feel like I'd pretty handily win this game, because then I can just go Matron Gem Palm. Or play the Pashalik, but then I draw a Ringleader. Yeah, I could just play the Pashalik and attack with the 2-2. and then this turn play the War Marshal. And yeah, so if I had one more land earlier, so I traded the Trash Master for the Knight to get in some damage. Then he plays the other Knight, and then I top deck a Vial, and this is like the only way I win this game. Because he has Natural Jite, take the damage. I draw lands, which doesn't really do anything, but it is a basic, which is important. And then I chump. I play second Knight, so I think at this point I think I'm like incredibly dead. Draw a third land that I decide not to play to hold it because of Wasteland. Once Upon a Time finds finds Mom. Double attack. I was a little surprised he didn't use 2 GT counters to kill the 2 blockers, but maybe he just thought that it wasn't necessary. Because then with the GT counters on the stack, I get to shatter the GT, and he gains 8, which is pretty good because he was at 10. And then draw War Chief, which is the other way I can get out of this. So tank for a bit, and then I end up matroning up Fanatic to take out the Mom so I don't die. I get to attack for 2. He Wastelands me, plays Thalia and Gallic Teague. Attack, so I'm at 5. Ringleader hits Sling Gang, which is obviously the best thing possible, because that's the only thing that's really going to keep me in the game. Can't attack. He rips Plow, which makes me think I'm just dead. Did not think I could beat a Plow. So he leaves one Knight back to Wasteland me again. I chump, go to 3, Wastelands. Ringleader hits the other Sling Gang and another War Chief. So I play the second War Chief here. No attacks, so as not to die to removal spell. He holds back Teague, block, go to 1. And then I win on this turn. Because he taps the Thalia. Or taps the Crocus to replay the Thalia. And that lets the Pashlik. Though I guess it wouldn't actually matter if I just sequence correctly. So I go Matron, Skirk, Sling Gang, cast Pashlik. And then that's just lethal burn. I don't, like, even if he had the Crocus here, it's actually just lethal burn to sack everything from that point. Which is pretty insane. Like, really, really nuts. Yeah, that game was just bananas. Alright. Let's open one chest, because we deserve pity. That's pretty pitiful. Let's recoup our play points. It's just, wow, these are fucking bad. Alright, one more. Field of the Dead? Is that card worth anything? Six tickets? Whoop. Alright, that's going to be it for me. So, really disappointing run in the prelim. Maybe I'll have better luck next time. Maybe I'll play the Thursday one next time, the next week. But 4-1 to League, lost to Belcher, but we beat Sneak and Show and what is it called? Reality Shift or Paradox something. And we beat Maverick, a really good Maverick player too. Let's see who else is streaming Legacy. Remember to follow and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Honorog's still playing. Alright, we'll send you over to Honorog. A lot of Legacy going on right now. Sweet. Yeah, so you can subscribe, get some emotes. You can go to the YouTube channel, and that will get you the VOD of this stream. And soon, the public episode of Goblin Gauntlet I will make available. It's also on Patreon. And there's a bunch of Patreon exclusive stuff. You can check the description of the stream description or the YouTube description for that. All right, see y'all next time.